Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up tonight. My. What a beautiful little circus this is. And what a perfect audience for a storm. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dreamers and backstabbers, the fearful and the fearless. Welcome to the moment you swore would never arrive. Welcome to the show that you thought was canceled. The tragedy, the comedy, the collapse, and the rebirth. See, I don't do boring introductions because boring people don't survive this world. I'll get straight to it. Bro, what the fuck? You spoke way too soon. You laughed too early. You mocked too fast. You thought the curtain had already fallen. But the play? Oh, the play is just beginning. You see, there's a special kind of pain in watching someone choke on their own words. A special type of ecstasy in watching reality unravel the smug little lies people wrapped themselves in. They swore you wouldn't make it. They bet against you. They cashed out early, thinking the story was already written. And now, every damn thing is unfolding right before their eyes. The very nightmare they said could never happen is happening. The very chaos they prayed would never arrive has kicked in the front door. Do you know the sweetest sound in the universe? It's not applause. It's not praise. It's the silence of those who laughed too soon. When the plot twists and their laughter dies in their throats. Because here's the truth. This world is built on arrogance, on fragile little egos who think they've figured it all out. They talk too soon. They celebrate too soon. They underestimate you too soon. And then, the chaos comes crashing in like a tidal wave, and they drown in the very water they swore was shallow. Remember this, the most dangerous player in the game is the one who doesn't speak too soon, the one who watches, the one who waits, the one who smiles while everyone else is busy declaring victory. That's you, or at least it better be you, because the ones who laugh early, they become the meal. The ones who stay quiet, patient, hungry, they become the wolf. Let me tell you something nobody dares admit. Life isn't about being right first. It's about being right last. History doesn't care about your predictions. It cares about who's standing when the dust finally clears. So when they mocked you, when they wrote you off, when they screamed, "Game over," before the damn game had even started. What happened? You didn't fold. You didn't whimper. You didn't beg. You waited. And now the show is unraveling in your favor. Oh, how delicious is it? Watching their smirks fade into panic. Watching their certainty melt into confusion. Watching them realize they spoke too soon. And you, the one they mocked, the one they doubted, you're still here. You're still breathing. You're still moving. And now, you're about to burn their little script to ashes. Let me ask you, have you ever seen the look in someone's eyes when they realize the monster they laughed at was real? That's what's coming. That's what's unfolding. The same mouths that spat venom are about to choke on the smoke you leave behind. Bro, listen carefully. This is your moment to weaponize silence, to weaponize patience, to weaponize the fact that you were underestimated. You don't need their validation. You don't need their approval. You don't even need their damn applause. Because the greatest revenge is simple. Keep existing. Keep rising. Keep unfolding. The world loves to talk too soon, but legends wait until the very end. And when the ending comes, it's not a whisper. It's an explosion. It's fire. It's chaos. It's you, standing over the ashes of everyone who doubted, laughing your lungs out. Ah, can you feel it? That tension in the air, that trembling, that storm, that's not fear, that's not chaos, that's power unfolding, that's you taking your throne. So remember this, my dear little audience, every fool who spoke too soon, they fed the fire that now burns for you. Every doubter who mocked, they scripted their own tragedy. Every smug little voice that said, "You won't make it," they wrote the setup to a punchline you're delivering right now. And the punchline is brutal. They were wrong. You are inevitable. And it's all unfolding exactly the way it was meant to. Hehehe. Welcome to the real show. Curtains up, lights are on, and they're trapped in an ending they never saw coming. Ah, but you think this is the end? No. This is only the warm-up. Because life doesn't just hand you victories. It doesn't send you trophies in little velvet boxes. Life drags you through mud, through fire, through betrayal, through blood, and laughs at you while you crawl. And you know what? That's the moment when the real player emerges, the one who smiles in the face of annihilation, the one who turns fear into fuel, the one who feeds on the very chaos that paralyzed everyone else. And now the universe itself is paying attention. Everything you thought was lost, everything you were told to fear, everything they whispered behind your back. It's aligning, it's converging, it's unfolding in ways so devastatingly beautiful, even the gods would pause to watch. Oh, can you hear it? The cracking, the breaking, the panic building in their hearts, like a fever. Every smirk you saw, every condescending glance, all of it, was fuel. Fuel for the fire that now consumes the very foundations they built. And here's the glorious part. You didn't do anything wrong. You simply existed. You simply persisted. You simply outlasted them. The fools who predicted your end, they're not just wrong, they're obsolete. Their words are echoes in a canyon that is now flooded with your storm. Their arrogance becomes the script of your triumph. Do you feel it yet? That shiver crawling down your spine, that delicious nausea in their stomachs as reality bends around your presence. That's not luck. That's destiny, catching up with the patient, the silent, the unseen predator who smiled while the world rushed to judgment. And oh, the irony. They screamed, "Impossible," while you turned the impossible into your playground. They mocked your methods while you sculpted a masterpiece of chaos and inevitability. They counted your losses while you were counting your steps to domination. Because the world, the entire cruel, absurd, chaotic world, doesn't create monsters. It just reveals them. And you are revealed now, not as a monster of mindless rage, but a monster of calculated fire, of untouchable patience, of unstoppable presence. And when the dust settles, when the rubble of their confidence crumbles to ash, they will whisper your name in fear. They will second-guess every choice they ever made. They will stare at you and wonder how someone they underestimated, someone they ignored, someone they laughed at, became everything they were terrified of. You are the embodiment of their miscalculation. You are the punchline of their arrogance. You are the storm they never saw coming. And the most beautiful part? You don't need to justify it. You don't need to explain it. You don't even need to acknowledge it. Because in this moment, you are pure, untouchable, unreadable chaos. The kind of chaos that whispers to the world, you thought you had control. You thought you had the game figured out. You were wrong. So laugh. Laugh while the chaos unfolds. Laugh while they panic. Laugh while the universe bends in recognition of your inevitability. Because this is the art of waiting too long to speak. This is the sweet vengeance of patience. This is your world now. And the message? It's simple. Never speak too soon. Never trust the applause. Never fear the silence. Because what unfolds is always more devastating than what they imagined. Hey, bro. The show isn't just on, it's yours, and they're trapped in it forever.